The last few episodes of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. Season 8 reveal why Michael Ilesanmi left Angela Deem soon after moving in the United States. The Nigerian man fell head over heels in love with the American woman 6 years ago. He overlooked the 22-year age gap and decided to pursue her in 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 Days Season 2. Unfortunately, things didn't work out the way Michael had hoped for. As he spent more time with Angela, he realized she wasn't the woman of his dreams, but an aggressive lady with major behavioral issues. Michael kept dating Angela even though there were some warning signs in their relationship. He focused on the good things, and they got married in January 2020. Unfortunately, getting married didn't fix their issues. Angela struggled to trust Michael, causing him to become more distant. Finally, in the latest season, Michael reunited with Angela in the United States after waiting for his visa for many years. He was eager to be a part of her family and start a new chapter in their lives. But things took an unexpected turn when he suddenly bailed on her. Several factors could have led to Michael ending things with Angela once he arrived in America, but the main issue seemed to be her living situation. Michael had always imagined the United States as a dreamy paradise, but when he arrived in Georgia and saw Angela's house, he was in for a surprise. Instead of the luxurious lifestyle he likely had envisioned, he found a messy and disorganized home. Angela's bedroom was filled with random soft toys, bags, and half-eaten snacks and drinks, which left him quite shocked. Michael and Angela had a lot of differences, but their age gap was probably the biggest hurdle. Michael wasn't quite ready to step into the role of a step-grandpa to his wife's grandkids, but he was optimistic that he could make it work over time. At first, Michael had a positive view of Angela's grandkids. However, it didn't take long for him to feel that the little ones were just as outspoken as their grandma. They poked fun at Michael's dry skin and didn't appreciate all the effort he put into decorating the house for Christmas. As a Nigerian man in the United States, he had to adjust to eating what his wife ate. Unfortunately, his first taste of seafood in the country wasn't to his liking, thanks to Angela. Despite her asking if it was nasty, Michael politely replied that it was ok. However, he confided in the cameras that he already missed the flavors of Nigerian cuisine. Michael experienced several setbacks in his relationship with Angela before moving to the United States. He dealt with her aggressive behavior and worked hard to earn her trust. Michael even made sacrifices to make her happy, like giving up social media. However, Angela never treated Michael like the Prince Charming he tried to be. She continued to disrespect him and belittle him. Unfortunately, things didn't improve when Michael moved to the United States. Angela continued to assert control over him, treating him more like a pet than a partner. Sitting at the table, Michael let out a sigh after Angela offered him a bite of her pork. He accidentally made a spitting sound, which irritated his wife, sitting next to him. Angela questioned, "Did you just spit on there?" Though Michael insisted he didn't, Angela kept accusing him. She even took a bite from the same piece and spit it in Michael's face to teach him a lesson, acting quite childish. Michael looked visibly upset and seemed tired of dealing with Angela's short temper. Michael didn't quite get the warm welcome he was hoping for when he arrived in the United States. He left his life in Nigeria to be with his American wife, but it seemed like Angela and her family weren't excited to have him around. There was always some tension between Michael and Angela's family, especially Skyla. She seemed to eye him suspiciously, maybe because of past issues or a lack of trust. It didn't seem worth Michael's time to try and connect with people who didn't seem interested in getting to know him. In the months that followed, Michael shared several videos on his Instagram stories showcasing his joyous life in America. It seems like he has found a supportive community that truly cares for him. He has bonded with local business owners who are also African American and even formed connections with well-known African celebrities like Davido, who now follows him on Instagram. Michael is thriving in the United States despite being a new immigrant. He's been having a blast playing sports with his soccer teammates and attending parties. Recently, he had an epic 4th of July celebration filled with soccer games and delicious food. Michael looks and dresses better than ever, oozing confidence, while proudly living his American dream. It's evident that he probably made the decision to break up with Angela after she spat on him during the latest episode of 90 Day Fiancé. Happily ever after,